Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're changing the water in the fish pond. So at this point we've removed all the water from the fish pond, and what you can see here, all these brown things, these are the remnants from the feed. There were quite a lot in the beginning, so we flushed them out. We've opened the water from the outlet and we're allowing new water to enter as well, so that it can be pushing the feed remnants out of the fish pond. So why we're changing the water in the fish pond every after one day is because the water gets dirty from the feed as well as from the excretion from the fish. So this is where the water is coming out from. This is the outlet. The water level is low inside the pond, as you can see. That is why the pressure coming out is very small. Otherwise, if the pond is full, the pressure that comes out at the outlet is much as well. So now I'm just allowing the water to overflow so that the remnants can come out and the water can be clean. And then now here you can see that the water is coming up and the water is very clean. Though my water pressure is not, I'm not satisfied with the pressure that I'm getting right now. I still need to make another borehole, because the more boreholes I have, the more water pressure I'll have coming into the pond.
Have I closed this water?
So
yeah.
my
fish,
you can see, are happy and are moving around because of the clean water. When the water was dirty, that is like every after one day, when the water becomes brown, I'll notice that the fish will stop moving around much. They'll not be at the top of the water much. All of them will be going to the bottom. And them going to the bottom, and if there is remnants of feed at the bottom, meaning that they are rubbing their bodies on that remnant of feed, and they'll get bruised, so they get injured. So I like the water to be clean, and I like the pond as well to be clean from the feed remnants so that they don't injure the fish. And once the water is clean, you'll notice that your fish will eat more, because they eat more when the water is clean. When the water is dirty, the day before I flush out my water, I noticed that the last feed they'll not eat well because of the dirty water, because the dirty water has a stench. And if you have fish ponds, it doesn't mean that the place will be smelling. The place is not supposed to be smelling. If your fish pond area is smelling, or your fish ponds are smelling, just know that you have to change your water and try to drain the water out completely. Before, I was bringing my water to I was removing only half my water and then filling back, but then I noticed that the place started to smell, and if I go close to my fish pond, I'll not be comfortable because of the smell. So I decided that I should bring the water completely down, and I noticed that the mortality rate of my fish improved very well. There was a day when this is another pond. Before we've removed the water, we are in the process of removing the water. This is the dirty water, so we're flushing this out. We've opened the outlet and we've opened the new water to enter as well, so that the old water will be flushed out. So we're just sweeping out the feed remnants so that the place will be completely clean. We don't usually sweep it out when we're changing water always. We just allow it. It will go out by itself as the new water is entering and the old water is going out. But then this particular one, because it's very dirty, I decided that we should sweep out the feed remnants to help it to flow easier. So there's a particular day that I had a mortality rate of 15 fish in one pond, and when I tried to check and to ask around what most probably happened in that particular pond, I noticed that it was because of dirty water. That was what affected the fish, and that was what made them to die in such a large number. So from that time henceforth, I've been changing my water on a regular basis, and I've noticed that my fish are doing well. Yes, some die. I will see like maybe 1 or 2 or 3, which is normal. Like today, I found two fish were dead, and in all my ponds today, as I changed my water and cleaned them out, I had 4 fish in total that had died. And I don't know why, but when I take out fish that have died, I always find that the bigger fish die more than the smaller fish. I am yet to discover why they're eating the bigger fish than the smaller fish. So at the moment, my fish are 7 weeks and they're doing well in this fresh water. As you can see, they're playing, they're moving around. So changing water is very important in this fish business. Fish business is about water and space and feed. These are the 3 things that fish need. They always need clean water, they need quality feed, and they need space. In this particular pond, the fish that I have, they cannot grow to the big size in this quantity in these particular ponds. When they reach a certain level, when they reach 3 months, I'll sort the fish out, because the pond will not be enough to take all these fish that I have at the moment in all my ponds. I got a bigger quantity than the quantity that can grow to the final stage in these ponds, because at 3 months the fish will be sorted out. So I just did this video to just show how I change the water in my fish ponds, which I do after 1 day. So in a week, I change my water 3 to 4 times in a week. I change the water in my fish ponds. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, hit the red button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you get a notification when I upload my next video on these particular fish. Thanks for watching.